listen, Grant, nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And he drops it first.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. Now Porter fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Pass to Sabonis. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Fox against Murray. Here's Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Fox outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Picked by Sabonis. Herter gets the bucket.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Murray against Fox. Murray looking around. It's good.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Herter. Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Down low. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 6.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Herter finds Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And both free throws good for Fox. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Knocked away. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
The Nuggets trail. outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. From deep. No luck on that one. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox against Caldwell Pope. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fox against Murray. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Murray passes to Fox. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The deep three from Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Kings leading. And here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Jokic. Murray finds Jokic. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Fox. 27 points his last game. Murray passes to Barnes. Gordon against Murray. Fires the three. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Good on that one.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That one misses. Denver in the lead. From about 19, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And that was a competitive game, my friend. But by the end, it's fair to say that they deserved the W.
I think both sides played well enough to win. Really a well-played game both ways. One team made the plays when it counted, and that team came out on top.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And they were also ranked 3rd in assists. It tells you what a great unit this team was over the course of the season.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Here's Sabonis. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Or the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Now here's Fox. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Murray up top. He's covered by Fox. Here's Gordon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Golden State.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for him.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Sabonis against Gordon. Deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Murray against Herder. With the teardrop. It's deflected. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Gordon with a steal. To the middle. Here's Porter. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
For the Nuggets, Jordan's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Tipped away. Here's Watson. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Jackson against Monk. Inside, Sabonis uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Denver lead.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Brown. Jordan with it. Left side Murray. Jordan the screen. Murray finds Jordan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Duarte, pass to Mitchell. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Denver on D. 6-point game. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver in second, the Kings third.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
First one falls. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Sabonis against Jordan. Sabonis in the post. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Tap and falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Sabonis. 14 points for him last game against Miami. And they take the lead.
One of the attributes Sabonis has is he's excellent at drawing fouls. I mean, even when the contact happens, he doesn't let it affect his shot.
So the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Free throw drops for Sabonis. Here's Murray. He's got 10. The teardrop. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jordan. Here's Jackson. And another miss by Denver.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Great D that time from Murray. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. To end the run. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebound.
We've got Christian Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Duarte. Still no points. Driving to the basket and denied. He sent it right off the glass. Jackson surveying the D. That's tipped. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Free throw dropped for Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Lyles. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night. The Nuggets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Shot from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Brown from deep. Duarte grabs the board.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Fox against Jokic. Fox left side. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Watson. And rejected. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Here's the teardrop. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Jackson, pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Here's Stroller. Pass to Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Duarte, pass to Fox. Going inside, and a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 10. Point Sacramento lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's true. It's something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Lynn, and Herter subbed in for Duarte. Pass to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times and recognizes the defense, too.
Caldwell Pope against Monk. Fox surveying the D. Here's Lyles. Yes! And And a nice assist from Fox. Lyles has got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Monk passes to Murray. Now here's Herder. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
To the wing on the left. Throw it down, Nikola.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Herder, a screen on Jackson. Fox with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And it's Fox missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Fox finds Herder. Here's Lyles. Outside Monk. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Jackson. Gordon outside. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet, Monk grabs the miss. Now here's Fox. To stop the drought, takes it inside, and Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Monk passes to Lyles. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. Lyles has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14. Monk for 3. Fires in the triple. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For the Nuggets, Jordan's checked in. For Jokic, Porter Jr. comes in for Watson, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Harrison Barnes comes in for Fox. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Jordan, the pass to Murray. Over Sabonis. Tries again. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Keegan Murray.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray's shot is good.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Sabonis against Jordan. Murray passes to Monk. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Good on that one. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Spins. Murray against Monk. Outside Herder. Picked by Murray. Takes the three. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Porter looks it over. Offline with a three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Murray against Monk.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Jordan. Gordon with it. Here's Murray. Porter with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Herder.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Now here's Porter. He's got 7. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. Jackson, he's checked in for Jordan. Drops them both. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Monk passes to Sabonis. Now Murray. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. The fader. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes.
And what confidence from Murray. Not an easy shot against NBA defenders.
Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Over Murray. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Monk finds Herder. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Jackson against Herder. To the paint. Here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Outside Barnes. Murray passes to Herder. It's Monk on the wing for three. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Over Herder. No good. A bit long that time. Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Sacramento Kings.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-sized matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq-sized? That's a statement. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Kings leading. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Jokic against Sabonis. A step-back shot. Ooh, look at Joker with the D all over him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fox. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And he's able to get it back. Jokic's shot is good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Murray against Fox. Murray with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jokic. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Yep, that one's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jokic from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Now here's Herter. Fox outside. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Can he keep it going? The bank shot, no good. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Barnes with a screen on Murray. Outside Herter. There's the block. Murray against Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Herter. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Now here's Jokic. 18 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The Kings have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Herter against Caldwell Pope. Herter passes to Fox. Now here's Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Jokic, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Fox, the pass to Herter. The rebound by Murray.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jokic with a screen on Herter. Down low. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Fox. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Jokic. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Free throw drops for Jokic. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Here's an 8-footer, and there's the play by Fox inside. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fades and shoots. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Sabonis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Monk. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Herder. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's Herder on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Herder against Jokic. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. Here's Sabonis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Sabonis has got 13 now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 7-point differential. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Monk drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Basket counts. He's got 16.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Now here's Monk. He's got 12. And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Murray against Fox. Jokic with it. 25 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
free throw dropped for Jokic.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Jokic drops them both. The Kings leading. Now Fox, 25 points in the game. Over Murray, and it's Fox missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Caldwell Pope against Monk. The deep three from Murray. The long distance three is buried. Murray's got 19 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Fox. Here's Lyles. Clock at 6. And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Fox. Well, Sacramento is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Lyles. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Monk. Shot blocked.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Now here's Fox. With the floater. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Murray, shot is good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Murray. 21 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. Murray's got 23. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Herder, a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. For the lead, Murray drives in, and he sinks the layup. 25 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Sabonis against Jokic. Hook loose, and stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Six to shoot. Back to Jokic, and he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game up.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Christian Brown out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Monk. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Watson. Can't hit from in close. The Kings trailing. Now here's Monk. Fox with the ball. Here's Lyles. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Jackson. Watson passes to Brown. Knocked loose. Up top, Jackson. Here's Watson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fox for 3. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown passes to Jackson. Here's Watson. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jackson. The 3. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
It's Dorte on the wing. Lyles a screen. Rejected by Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. Left block shot on the way. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Inside, Lyles. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3. Point bucket, but he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Dorte. Second free throw, no good.
It's just a shame to see him waste that chance. He could have made this a 2-possession game.
Fox the pass to Lyles. Jackson against Fox. Outside Herder. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a tie ball game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Denver.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. side, Caldwell Pope. Jackson on the wing, and stolen by Herder. Here we go to take the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Fox. Oh, Jokic with the block. Here's Brown. He's covered by Fox. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Here's Lynn. This one for 3. And it's Fox missing. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Monk for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Over Herder. And too long on the shot.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 29.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to Jokic. Lynn pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. It's stolen away. Jackson, pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Najee. Here's Brown. Monk covers. Now Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. Fox against Jackson. Herder with it. To take the lead. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Najee. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Lyles. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them a lead.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Jackson. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jokic finds Murray. And that one is right through the heart. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Jokic. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Sacramento.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Murray. 4-3. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sabonis. And here's Fox. Takes a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 16 in the second half.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Sabonis outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Sabonis drops them both. Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. With the drive. Pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 32 points in the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. And it's Murray off the drive. And that one's good. Murray's got 34 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Herder against Caldwell Pope. Fox outside. Barnes passes to Fox. Fox double team. Porter with the steal. And here they come. Here's Murray. Finished off the break. Now it's a three-point Nugget lead.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moments. Big time shot there.
Murray against Fox. Murray is screen on Murray. Outside Murray. The three. Keegan for three.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray on the take. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 38 points.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Fox finds Herder. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Sabonis. 4 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fox against Murray. And he's going for the lob. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. Rejected by Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. .21 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the low block.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
Fox for three. Another three for Sacramento.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Fox finds Herder. Back to Fox. Fox double team. They kick it out to Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the inside, Jokic. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called. The Kings. They're losing by 4. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Fox. Right side Herder from outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And they go to the intentional foul. Misses. And the Kings call time here. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Fox. Jokic grabs the board. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
This team really depends heavily on Jokic. They must love it when it's him at the line right now.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And nails the tray!
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're ahead by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the game. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as he gets from the free throw line. He is not the guy you'd like to foul in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.